Data of every description will pervade our consciousness. Holograms projected beneath our eyelids. Direct retinal stimulation.
Welcome to the DCC Museum.
Hi, and welcome back at the museum. Can you believe that we are in our 10th year, the 10th anniversary of the DCC Museum? It's been quite a ride. And to celebrate the anniversary of the DCC Museum, this year we're going to go all out with our new release. It's also the 10th release on DCC done by the DCC Museum this year, again in collaboration with high fashion music, Jochem Gerrits, Ben Liebrand, Jeremy Hayden and Philip van der Matten. Of course, all this came together at the DCC Museum. This year's release is something really special, as 10 years we believe is something to celebrate. So we're going to do something really cool that is never done before on DCC, and it's a DCC Maxi single. The DCC Maxi single is basically something like you would have had in the 80s, where you would be able to buy a long version on a 12-inch disc called a Maxi single. This is similar like that. It is a cigarette case done by Jeremy Hayden, and on there is a Maxi single, meaning that this year's release is done by Fun, and there are two tracks on there, Happy Station and Give Me Your Love. And the nice thing is that 40 years ago, when this was all released, the Italo disco sound became really a thing in Europe. Ben Liebrand made the very famous first scratch edition. So on side B we have all the original tracks, and on side A we have Ben Liebrand remixes. So there are two versions. Version 1 is for patrons, as we cannot thank patrons enough for the past 10 years to help us build the DCC Museum the way as it is. So the cigarette casing is the same, but you will get two extra tracks, one on side A, one on side B. And as a special gift, remember when you went to a record store and picked one of these up? This is a list like the top 40, but this is a list with all DCC titles that we know of. And the last official list released by Philips was done in June 1995. Now, together with Philip van der Matten, we have released a September 2025 edition, which is almost 3 times the size, because it is now a hard copy with all titles that we know of at the DCC Museum. So the good thing is that with the new DCC Patreon release, you will get the tape and you will get a hard copy of this brochure. The PDF is available for everybody. It's a listing that we have built carefully over the past 10 years, as nothing was available on how many DCCs were released in Japan or the Netherlands. So this was very inaccurate until June 1995. We've been able now to get this right in this beautiful catalog. And I cannot thank Jeremy Hayden enough for printing these, because it's a high quality print in gloss. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait for you to have your hands on it. So that's the first edition. What is it going to cost? The Patreon edition is going to cost $19.99, shipped to wherever you are in the world. We've never done it that cheap. It's because of the help of everybody in the project contributing. $19.99 shipped to wherever you are. What we're going to do is, between October and the end of December, early January, we're going to do a pre-sign up, so we know how many of them we need to produce, and then we're going to ship them out of 3 hubs: the UK, the Netherlands and the United States. So that way we will try to get them to you in January, February the latest, and shipped for $19.99 to wherever you are. We cannot fully control the taxes, but we're fairly certain that we can keep them to a minimum, if there are any taxes at all, because like I said, we're shipping now from 3 different hubs. If you're not a Patreon and you're still, liking the DCC format, we also have a Maxi DCC version that has 5 tracks. It has all the mixes of Ben Liebrand, old and new, on side A and side B. The price is still $19.99 shipped to wherever you are. It just won't include the catalog hard copy, but you will be able to download a PDF from it. So this has been coming together for the past year. We're very proud of this release. Lastly, we want to thank you for helping us build the DCC Museum and the community and keeping the DCC format alive. We're going to add proudly this tape to our wall with the 9 previous editions that are still available for ordering at dccmuseum.com. We're very proud to add number 10 at this anniversary year of the DCC Museum. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.